This is gonna be my review for Justice League 2017. Um so here's what we're gonna do, bro. I'm just gonna go through this trash movie really quick. Bro. So everything about this movie is kind of trash. It's kind of like if a 5-year-old said, "Hey, I want to direct a movie," and then they directed this movie. So this is gonna be a really short review, because I realized that my last review was way too long. I kind of put my personal thoughts in there way too much, and I mean, you guys got a review, but you guys didn't get the review that you guys should have gotten. So anyway, let's go on with Justice League, man. Justice League starts with Steppenwolf, yada yada. Minion the Dark Side coming down on the Earth and trying to find the Mother Box. There's 3 of them. Alright, so 3 of these Lego-looking ass motherfucking mother boxes. Alright? Motherfucking mother box. But anyway, there's 3 of them. They have to find, Steppenwolf has to find them to allow Darkseid to come down to Earth, yada yada yada. Okay, and we're gonna mix this with the Snyder cut because I'm not doing both Justice League movies, and I'm not like jacking off to those. I'm not like fucking gonna be like, ooh, I wanna watch a 2-hour movie and it fucking sucks, and then I'm gonna watch the Snyder cut, which is actually good, but it's 4 fucking hours. No. So here we go with my opinions again. Anyway, the Justice League has to find the Mother Box. Steppenwolf has to find the Mother Box. So during that time, Ben Affleck, Batman, and the DCEU has to assemble a team, the Justice League. So we get Cyborg, we get the Flash, we get Wonder Woman, and then I feel like I'm missing somebody. Superman. We get Superman. Yeah, dude, this is, oh my goodness. I said I was gonna do a Justice League review, and now I remember that the Justice League, Batman vs. Superman, which unfortunately is gonna be my next review now. Okay, gonna try to come out with another review today, which is gonna be Batman vs. Superman, just because I want to get to Black Adam. But anyway, there's Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Superman, and Aquaman. So there's 5, We're going to try to stay on track here with this review because I'm not trying to make it too long. So they have to fight a bunch of bad guys, yada, 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 going around finding the mother boxes, yada, yada. This is kind of the first time we see the Flash. We already know what's up with that guy. He runs super fast. Cool. But anyway, yada yada, in the final fight of this horrible movie, okay, and Joss Whedon version. I don't know who named their kid that, but anyway, in the final fight of the original version, the color grading's off, yada yada. I'm not really gonna get into most of my opinions, but it just sucks. The movie just sucks. Okay? The Justice League end up losing, so fucking the Flash figures out that he could somehow use a small percentage of the Speed Force without it being called the Speed Force. Okay? Like, let's just put it that way. In the DCEU, we see him use this what we know as the Speed Force for the first time. Okay? And I just wanted to say something. I will be dropping a bonus video for the Flash review sometime today, which means I'm gonna have like 3 movie reviews, or tomorrow. Okay, so I will be dropping a bonus version of like the stuff I skipped over and all that shit. But anyway, this is the first time in Justice League 2017 that we see the Flash use the Speed Force to bring all the Justice League back after they lose, yada yada yada. Okay, let's finish this movie. There we go. Done. Okay. Now we're gonna get to the Snyder Cut. It was a better movie all around. We got to see Darkseid fight the old gods before they were known as the Justice League. Yada yada. It's a long story. They fought like thousands of years ago. You know, fucking Darkseid almost dies because he's just using regular Darkseid. He doesn't really have much of his powers. But anyway, then I'm going in chronological order with this one because I actually like this movie, the Snyder Cut. But anyway, so once we know that, Steppenwolf comes down again to the Amazons and just fuck shit up, just like starts killing people left and right. Yada yada, want the mother box for Big Daddy Darkseid. Anyway, Darkseid's the GOAT, one of my top 3 DC villains of all time. If you don't think Darkseid's the GOAT, please watch Superman the Animated Series. Okay, anyway, yeah, Darkseid's just badass the whole movie. You don't really get to see much of him. You just know he's there. What I don't like about the DCEU, even in the Snyder version, is that they set up Darkseid to eventually fight Superman. How about this, nigga? How about this? And, okay, James Gunn, you better be listening to this, motherfucker. Okay? Darkseid needs to fight Superman. That fight needs to happen. We need to have a scene from fucking, oh my gosh. We need to have a scene from fucking Justice League Apocalypse, the fucking DC Comics movie where just Darkseid bitches, oh my gosh, Kara, dude. He bitches, Kara, Supergirl, bro. Sorry, it's the morning. But anyway, he just totally wrecks her, and then Superman goes fucking AWOL, you know, just starts fighting him, you know, out in the countryside, just like starts macking on him, bro. We need that fight. Anyway, so back to Justice League Snyder Cut. In Justice League Snyder Cut, we get to see a little bit of Darkseid. Probably about, I would say, after the fight, we only get to see 1 frame of him when yada yada. I said I was gonna go in chronological order, so let's back that up. So Steppenwolf gets the first mother box. We get a lot of elongated backstory for the Justice League, so I'm just gonna skip over that. We already know who the Justice League are. Yeah, we've all watched Justice League Unlimited, Justice League, you know, Teen Titans. We all know who the Justice League are, so fuck that. But, sorry, my cat's being stupid. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, so after that, bro, we have some scenes with Barry Allen. We have a scene with Wonder Woman. So with Barry Allen, he meets Iris West for the first time. And I don't know if they're going to do, I forget what this guy's name is, dude. I don't want to say it's Speedy because Speedy is Green Arrow. But anyway, I know that Barry Allen has a son somewhere in there, and this is with Iris West, so this is the first time we get to meet her. Yada yada. Iris West crashes into a truck driver that's not paying attention. So Barry, because he's never met this woman in his life, and it's the most prettiest woman that he's ever seen. Yada yada. Stops all of time to save her. Wow. But then we have Wonder Woman who just takes on the wannabe mafia at a bank. Yada yada. I don't know why that scene was there. Not because Wonder Woman's a bad character, okay? She's not. I just think they should actually have Wonder Woman villains that work. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna make a Justice League movie, let's make a fucking Justice League movie. I want a rogue gallery, okay? Batman with Robert Pattinson. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to do a review on this movie too. But Batman with Robert Pattinson, dude, kinda did it right. But that was a Batman rogue gallery. I'm saying if you're gonna make a top tier grade S, Justice League movie, make one that has, fucking, Lobo, Darkseid, Joker, Riddler, have them working together like the Justice League does, have those characters pop up at certain times, anyway, so yeah, both Justice League movies kind of go in the same route. I mean, there's some alternative scenes where, we get Justice League, we get a bad version of Superman and like kind of like an injustice innuendo, yada yada. We get probably one of the best Joker scenes of all time, where he looks at Batman after Harley Quinn's dead and he says, "Why would you send a boy to do a man's job? I swear to God," yet again, James Gunn, if you do not do a Red Hood live action movie, you are missing out on buco bucks. You understand me? Buco bucks. Buco bucks. You're missing out on a whole side of DC fandom that you could exploit for money. But here's what I'm saying. You could take my money, okay? If it's actually good, bro, if we're not getting a Timothy Chalamet Red Hood movie or a Tom Holland Red Hood movie, don't get at me on that one, because that could actually fucking happen, which is scary. Like, if we actually get a good one with, let's just say, like, some indie actor that's only worked in, like, indie movies, like small production movies, so, kind of like indie rock, yeah. But anyway, just somebody like that's kind of like rough looking, young, like 25 or early 30s, bro, and just wants to be Red Hood. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We need to get that movie. But anyway, Joker says in this one scene, "Why would you send a boy to do a man's job?" And it was kind of alluded in Batman vs. Superman that that Robin was killed by Joker, yada yada yada. Anyway, both movies are okay. I think the Snyder cut is better just because it has a lot more footage, I guess. Storyline really doesn't have anything to do with it. They kind of waste the 4 hours. I mean, dude, I had some of my homies in me waiting for this movie for close to 4 years, bro. And we got 4 hours for 4 years. And it didn't really even make much sense. I mean, it was cool because, like, we're blood, all that, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But to be honest with you, I could have went without seeing it. There's a lot of other good DC content that's really in the cartoons and, cartoon movies. DC Apocalypse is okay, but I would say some of my top DC movies would probably be um okay, let's just do cartoon movies. Justice League Two Worlds Collide, Justice League New Frontier, um what's it called? Batman. No, Flash Paradox, that's right. I still have to watch that, and I want to connect that to my Flash bonus review. So the Flash bonus review, now that I'm going to be closing this one out, is mainly going to focus on all that extra shit. Like, because I've ranted on this character so hard last night that it was not even funny. So the Flash bonus review is just gonna really, really talk about how much details there were about Iris West, about the date, about his dad, because there's a lot of information about how the Flash was there during the first invasion of Zod, or at least the invasion of Zod in his timeline. Like I told you, last review, the movie's fucking confusing, but they did have some good points that I feel like if they fleshed out a little bit more, like the Flash being in Metropolis when Zod was attacking, that if they used a lot more, that would be good, but anyway, that's the end of the review for the Justice League. Would I watch this movie? It's actually entertaining compared to The Flash. So, I mean, if you really want to be entertained, just go for the Snyder Cut. It's the same movie with a lot of the same footage. It's the original cut, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Peace.